Well, hey, how you doing? Listen, don't tell me that you cannot exercise at all if you don't join a gym. You can, okay? So, I've got this little pad for my knees, and I cannot do a regular push-up. I've never been able to do one, no matter how strong I've been. And I've been pretty strong at various times in my life. But this is what I do. I do a modified push-up. Okay, so I get on my knees, and here I'll just show you. See, my feet are up. Okay, so that way my weight is on my knees. All right, and I put my arms out, and I rock forward, bend my elbows. Now you don't have to rock forward. You can just kind of lift your body weight without rocking. It's good to hold your tummy in and, hold everything straight and just bend those elbows. Now, I'll show you this, okay? Oh, let me move my knee pad around. All righty. So, for some people, having your arms out is better. For some people, it's better having them in because it's putting pressure on your shoulder joints. And, like for somebody my age, I'm 70, I've got some arthritis in my shoulders. So it's more comfortable for me sometimes to have my arms out, sometimes to have them in. I know some people have trouble getting their hands flat from arthritis. So, if you need to do it like this or do it on your fists. Now look, if you cannot do these little sort of modified push-ups on the floor, you can do this. Let's see. Let me get a little holder for my phone here, and I'm going to show you some push-ups that you can do if you have a wall in your house, okay? So let me get this set up here, and I will show you. All right, here we go. So, first thing you need is a wall. Oh, let me turn this a little bit. There. And I turn the light on. Okay, turn that light on. Okay, so just get up to the wall with a little bit of a slant. All right? And very gently lean on your arms, lean on your hands, and just gently push back and forth. Okay? Now, as you gain strength, you'll eventually be able to move this out of the way. You'll eventually be able to go real slanty and push back and forth. Again, sometimes you're going to want your hands or your arms closer together. For some people, it's going to be easier having them apart. Okay, for some people, lower. For some people, higher. But the point is that you're working on a bunch of muscle areas and you're building strength. Also, remember, you want to keep your tummy pulled in and try to keep your back straight. And anybody of any age can do this. You know what? Even if you start off doing one wall push away, that's going to help you. Just do one every day. Okay? Now, one other way that you can do this, I do this very often because I spend time in my kitchen. Okay? So, I call these counter pushaways. All right? This is just like the wall stuff. Actually, I find this a little easier because it's on the palms of my hands, and I can turn my fingers over and sort of get a grip on the counter. And also, my hands are lower. It's just a little easier for me than it is doing the wall push-ups, but you pick. I've given you several different ways. You know what's going to make the difference? Not just doing it here and there. Consistency. I would rather see you do a handful of them a day rather than doing 10 today and 20 next week and 5 the next week. Consistency is the key.